Hey you guys, I'm back. It's been a minute. Still just crazy busy at work is basically it. Which is fine, you know. That's how life goes. So we just keep working. But caught a little rain tonight. Actually had some pretty severe storms here, but we're all good here. Hopefully everybody in this area stayed safe, or wherever the storms were. So this is just a quick update. I've got other videos in the works. I had a couple emails out, which I've since gotten responses to get some final photos going that I need for the Aurora Models group build finale video. So I'll be putting the finishing touches on that. That's taken a little longer than expected just due to my workload at work, and then I was gone on the weekend, so just haven't had a lot of time to go through and edit it all and add the names and all that. Finally got the rest of the photos that I need, so we'll get that finished up and be on the lookout for that. And thank you everyone for participating. I got a gift, and then I got a box of goodies from VCG. I need to show you guys some cool stuff from Josh. Absolutely the best 3D printed parts out there, in my opinion. I use them a lot. Almost every build I have something from his that just takes it to the next level. Oftentimes it's not an entire engine. You know, sometimes it is. Sometimes it could be just a fire extinguisher or a muffler or something like that. Carburetors. Man, the carburetors are such an upgrade. You know how bad kit carburetors are. So yeah, distributors, all that stuff I use all the time. I always am using his stuff, so I want to show that off. And I got a gift from a friend. So I'm going to show that as well. Okay, so in the mail, I received a package unexpectedly with this La Boutique Officielle and this crest. I had no idea what I was opening up, but it came from my good friend Tim at Box Garage, co-host of the F1 group build, and a really good friend of mine. So what La Boutique Officielle is, I assume, I'm not speaking French, but I think it has something to do with official store of the well, I'll just use this. Got this little postcard. The historic Monaco Grand Prix. The 15th one this year. Then this is just a super cool event. You should look it up on YouTube if you have any interest in vintage racing at all. Really cool postcard from the event. He got these from the official store. So I got the program to look through, and I can't thank Tim enough. I mean, these cars, it's just really cool to see this stuff out on track, and they really race this stuff. They get after it. Some really priceless stuff has been crashed, which, I mean, they were meant to be driven like this, and if it happens, then they're race cars, in my opinion. Also got a super cool sticker. I think this is like Automobile Club of Monaco or something like that. I'd have to do more research, but a really cool sticker that I love. So thank you so much, Tim. And then in the sort of the same vein, a good friend of mine who knows how much I love open wheel racing sent me this. He found this 1/64th Hot Wheels premium Red Bull. Really nice tool. Super ultra modern Hot Wheels diecast tooling. Some of the nicest stuff I think they've done recently are these F1 cars, and I was really glad to get this because I haven't seen any of the Red Bull ones, so that's pretty cool. And Verstappen is well, he's kind of in his own league as far as talent. So on that note, I will there'll be some cutting here, and I'll get you set up to show off what I got from VCG Resins this time. But yeah, this is just going to be, I'm going to get this stuff out and go through it. But we have Mopar RB Big Block Tunnel Ram engine kit to take a look at. Some some jack stands, which I think I've shown before. I can't ever have enough of these. You can put these in the bed of trucks. You can set a car up on them. You know, maybe even take a wheel off and display if you have a kit with some nice detail. A transmission that goes along with the RB. So, and some moon style foot pedals, which are awesome. I don't have any of these, and definitely going to use them. Looking forward to that. So bear with me. I'm going to get these opened up so you can take a closer look at the parts with me. All right, we're going to sort of start out with the major components here. The block, beautiful detail as usual. And one thing I like about Josh's prints, they're so clean, and there's so many options. Like, you could take this block and use it. It's perfect for a diorama because you have, you know, you got the openings for the pistons and just everything as it should be. You got the cylinder heads. Again, great details, and you can see it's already set up for you to run some wires if you so choose, which is a nice feature, always helpful. Another set of cylinder heads. So they are a little different, and I will have to do some research about what the difference is. However, you got two options there. You got the tunnel ram intake runners, and then you got a valley cover too, so that'll go in there, and then, you know, for to cover the valley. A nice little, let me throw it, a nice little oil pan. Long tube headers. Another thing that is a huge upgrade every time you use some of Josh's stuff is the headers. Just incredible how nice they look and how realistic they are. So we got the long tubes, we got the little shorty, you know, they dump right away. So nice options there. Got a couple options for valve covers, Edelbrock's, and then I thought these were very cool, sort of machined sheet metal Indy cylinder head valve covers. I really like those, and those would be probably the ones I would use. Now you got a couple different styles of tunnel ram here. Big, nice openings, spot to sit on top of the carburetors and really drive the air into that tunnel ram system. And of course, the stunningly detailed 4-barrel carburetors. Always a highlight of any engine you get from Josh. I mean, even the throttle blades and everything going to the linkages. It's just they're just so nice. Can't speak enough about them. They make everything I do look better. I got a front drive assembly here with there's two different ones, obviously, so I'd have to again see what options were and what you wanted to run, but you got a couple options there. Okay, little bits and pieces. As usual, you have 3 distributor options. I love these. I've said it before. These pre-drilled ones from Josh make it so easy to do wires, but you have a couple options if you don't want to do wires or if you want to do your wires differently. And then a really nice ignition coil as well, which, let me spin it around. Also pre-drilled for wiring ease. I don't know if this is a breather. You got a really nice oil filter, really nicely detailed alternator and water pump. Not entirely sure what that is either. It looks like maybe a fuel pump or something. Or maybe that is, I'm not sure. Some small parts, a starter, and then the front cover. Again, a really nice piece with bolts and everything, which you can see. And then also he sent me along probably some sort of a Mopar 4-speed. I don't have any idea what transmission I'm looking at. Not really knowing a whole lot about Mopars in general or transmissions, so I'm guessing it's just the Mopar forced like equivalent of a Muncie or something like that. So you guys let me know in the comments. Okay, so you got the Moon foot pedals. This one's got moon eyes on it. This has the little notches on the side, so it holds your foot in, and then the classic with the lines. The little brake and clutch pedals are really cool and printed on them is actually, let me see if I can get this, moon, so that's really cool. And then you get a couple of like square options as well, so some really cool interior customization stuff there. The jack stands I know I've shown before, but can't ever have enough of those. You just slide them in there, and they're adjustable, glue them wherever you want. As you can see, 2-piece. So that's everything from that I got from VCG Resins, and there'll be more goodies from them for sure as I continue to use them in all my builds. However, I'm going to take this opportunity to do a little bit of giveaway. I haven't done that for a while. Let me just scooch this out of the way a little bit. So you saw it here, and it looks awesome. I would love to drop this in something. I just, at the moment, I don't have anything coming up that really requires this big block tunnel ram engine. So I'm going to give it away. If I need a serious drag car engine down the road, I will snag another one from VCGresins.com. And but just for now, because I know what my build schedule looks like, I am going to offer this one up. So if you're interested, just you know, say you're interested in the comments, say VCG or you know, something like that, engine. But you know, it's a really nice piece, and I'd love to build it, and I'm sure I will at some point. Got the 4-speed in there as well, but just some really cool options. And I know it's not going to be, my build plans are, I'm just swamped right now, so give somebody else a chance that may need this right at the moment. So yeah, we'll just do this little fun giveaway and see if somebody wants this. You should want it. It's very cool. And on that note, I think I've kept you here long enough, as usual, babbling on. So I'll catch you again real soon with the Aurora Models group build finale. Thank you all so much for watching and sticking with me. So really appreciate all of you. Cannot overstate that enough, or at all. Can't overstate it. You know what I mean. So yeah, I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.